Hey guys, a little coffee bean here. Today I'm doing a product review on Artic Fox. Listen, I have been doing a lot of hair dyes, none of them worked. The hair dyes at CVS, Target, Walmart, in your grocery store, those ones, they didn't work for me because I'm a brunette. So I went to Hot Topic and I picked up Artic Fox. And that worked. I've had this in for about a month and I don't even know how many washes, it's still in there. So today I'm going to re-dye my hair because I used the aquamarine and I liked it, but it wasn't the color I was going for. I was going for like a dramatic blue. So I'm going to try this one called Poseidon. I cannot pronounce that, but I get the idea. So stay tuned and I will show you how I dye my hair. Okay, so now we are going to get the hair dye, but first, get some like Vaseline so that way you can do it your hairline. So that way you can put it around the hairline. And get a junky shirt or crappy shirt, it doesn't matter. A shirt you don't care about anymore because it's gonna turn blue. And also get some gloves because you don't want your skin turning blue like a Smurf, as my dad calls me, Dad. And let's get dyeing.
Hey guys, Crazy Dave here. Yeah, that's me, way back here. Okay, this is actually like a cool video, man, because it's a father-daughter kind of bonding time. Because a lot of dads don't do a lot of the girly stuff with their daughters. And it's kind of a sad thing of reality, okay? But yes, Crazy Dave, little coffee bean dad, I'm the one that's going to be dyeing her hair, okay? I've got my gloves on. I've got the Artic Fox. Remember that aquamarine is what she used last time. There it is. Kind of really cool color. Not the color she wanted. And she wanted the blue right there. See, like that? It's called Poseidon. I just call it blue. This one we picked up off of Amazon. It's actually cheaper than Hot Topic. But I have to commend the guys at Hot Topic. Really super cool. A little coffee bean with the little camera here. You need to hold that thing still a little bit better than stop looking at me and pay attention to that. But anyway, guys, I'm telling you, pretty cool. We've done a lot of hair dyes that just throw away just garbage. Well, stay with us. We're going to kind of see how long we can get the video camera still and kind of go and see what I do, okay? And we're going to transform a little coffee bean here from a aquamarine brunette to a blue Smurfette. That's right, we call her Smurf. So comment below, guys. She hates it, see? She hates that comment. But I want you guys to comment below, right there, you know, below. And I want you guys to say Smurf yes when we're done here, or Smurf no.
Smurf no.
Guys, say yes.
No.
Alright, you're watching Crazy Dave's Kitchen, transforming a little coffee bean into a Smurf. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of walking around. Anything that you see is exposed, even with her shirt on, we're walking around. We're going to put some Vaseline up there and kind of get the hairline a little bit. Basically because again, this stuff is a nightmare. We're going to spin a little coffee bean around here a little bit. And again, we're going to get this side over here. You know, and have the person hold the hair. It is actually easier, guys, you know, when you have someone doing it for you, because, again, it's a mess, okay? All right, so we're going to spin her around a little bit more. You guys, we're going to lose me a little bit here. You're going to be looking at her. And we're just going to kind of glob on the Vaseline. Now, make sure you also get it on the ears here, because, again, it's a mess. We're going to get her whole front of the face here. And kind of watch the hairline. Have your subject here, or in this case, little coffee bean, holding the hair up. Don't be afraid about putting too much of the glop, because the more the merrier. Just keep it out of the eyes, and just get everything. Okay, guys. All right. So now I'm done with the Vaseline. Looks like I got it pretty much just about everywhere. Let me take a look here. Now we're also using a bright light in the kitchen. That's simply because, okay, we got a little bit of Vaseline on that, but that's going to come off a little bit. And make sure you get it around those ears. Okay, so we're going to go back through. I'm going to tidy it up. I'm going to get some of the extra Vaseline off here. Get away from her eyes. And now, off to the dyeing part. Stay with us. Okay guys, so what we're doing right now is we're kind of finishing off the bottle of the aquamarine. We're just gonna kind of hit it there a little bit. Gonna let it sit there. And then you want to start shaking and just the other bottle if you can. Kind of use your hands. We're gonna put it through here. But then we're also gonna use a brush and we're gonna brush it in. Just kind of get on there, use your hands, you'll see it's all blue. I mean, look at that, it's blue. And we're just gonna take it with your fingers and just kind of go in between the strands right now. Because again, this is just the aquamarine. We're kind of using it for a highlight, you know, kind of using the rest of the bottle, and again, just squeeze it into your hands. And remember, it makes a mess. And we're just kind of grabbing the strands here. And just kind of, you know, pat it down. And again, we're just using the aquamarine right now just to kind of highlight it. You can kind of scratch it in. I wish there was some way to kind of like put something in it without ruining the dye to be able to get the leftovers in there. But no worries. Oh, and what's really cool, I don't think Miss Little Coffee Bean made a comment about this, is that the Artic Fox is actually vegan. So for those of you guys that are concerned about that, it was not tested on animals. It even says that here. It says no peroxide, no ammonia, no ethyl alcohol, no PPD, vibrant colors with added conditioners. So that's kind of cool that it's not going to damage your hair. And it even says not tested on animals. So that's kind of a really cool benefit here. And that's what makes this product kind of safe, in my opinion, for the kids of young ages, because a lot of the salons won't touch the kids because of the hair dyes and stuff. So this one here, forgot to remove the little cap here. See that? That's my boo-boo. Oh, there we go. Whoa, gee whiz, man. Look at that. Woo! That is a... Dude, look at that. I'm talking like...
That's vibrant.
LED, black light, blue. Oh my God, look at it. Here goes the Smurf transformation. Oh, dude, a Smurf just pooped on her.
No. I would say that's Blue Jay poop, but...
Oh, wow, dude. That's like...
That's vibrant.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like that purple light over there by the toaster.
Oh, that's vibrant. So what we're doing right now is we're just going to do the top layers first. And then I come back with a brush and I do what I call the undercarriage. I don't know what you girls or ladies call the part that's, you know, under here. I've always... Under
your hair?
You know, with her growing up, I've always called it the undercarriage part of it. I need to have her spin around just a little bit over here. There we go. And
you like petting me or something?
More of this stuff right here.
You like petting me?
Yeah, I'm petting you. Alright, so we're gonna kind of start grabbing the strands. And you'll see that even though she's got Vaseline on, the stuff is really just...
Going everywhere.
It's blue.
It's even on my thumb. Turning into a green thumb, more of a blue thumb,
and for some reason this thing is jamming again. We're just gonna kind of put on a... There we go. And I think it has something to do with that little sticker here that's getting caught. So we're going to start going over here. And we want to get it really good on her roots. We're just going to keep going. Alright, we're going to spin her around again. Because again, right now we're still on the top layer. Whoa, that went really good. Look at that. I feel like I'm painting her, you know? I feel like we're doing some kind of... the Blue Man Group, that's what it was. I kept thinking of the Blue Man Group.
Body paint.
It is like body paint. All right, we're gonna spin her around again.
Whee.
All right, we got a little bit of here. See
This
right
is
here?
what happened
It's
the
not
first time.
that blue. Okay.
It's getting all over my ears and inside. Did he get the inside of my ear?
Yes, I did. With the Vaseline, yes, I did.
Good.
All right.
I can hear it.
You can hear it.
Yeah.
What's it going? Blue, blue, blue.
Sounds
Or
like-
is it singing the Smurf song?
No, it sounds like a person trying to be quiet about a fart.
Person?
Like I guess.
Like,
Like there's a.
just admit it. That was you farting.
No, that was the bottle.
Yeah, right.
That was. What if it was Liberty?
Oh my God. Guys, if you never owned a dog, you don't know what a fart is like. Man. Yeah.
Ew. I never really saw how it looked like. Ew.
Okay, guys. So right now we're gonna kind of go up, and we're gonna kind of massage it up here. Now I don't know if she can turn around or bring the camera behind her a little bit.
I can't.
She probably can't see it that well.
No,
All right. Right about that. That's good. And what we're doing is I'm going to take the hair, I'm going to put it up top. Actually, that's really good camera angle right there.
Okay.
Let's hold that angle right there.
I
And you'll see that we're going to glop this stuff up on her undercarriage here.
I can't see.
No, you're still doing good. Go around the left side of you and bring it around a little bit. I don't think you really can. You guys really can't see much. There you go. So we're doing the undercarriage here.
You still don't have the ends up there.
It's okay. And there's the ends. So she's concerned about the ends right here.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna
Or
let
the
those ends
tips,
sit
I
there
guess.
and get it in really, really good.
Or
And
the
we're gonna
tips,
plop it
as
on
you
there.
call it.
And basically what I'm doing, I'm just gonna kind of like massage it in. And we're pulling the hair out at the same time.
For some reason, I have a feeling you missed a spot on my neck with like the Vaseline.
Okay, now what I'm noticing here with the hair dye, right in here, lean forward. Okay, we're gonna put her hair, and we're gonna put it onto the shoulders. Now you'll notice that, as we said earlier, don't move, don't move.
I'm not.
Is make sure you have a crappy shirt, because this stuff will get everywhere. Also, make sure that you put down a towel, because it will stain just about anything that it gets onto. We're gonna lift this up. Let's see here, and there's some area that I missed right here. There we go. All right, turn around. Let's see here. We're gonna put that up there like that, and there we go. And guys, just so you know, by doing it yourself, you're gonna save, I want to say at least $200 to maybe even $300. I've asked people that had this stuff done in the salons, how much is it? And when they tell me the prices, man, it's like, whoa, are you serious? So guys, I'm telling you, do it yourself, man.
A DIY.
Let's see here. All right, so now we're just gonna kind of hit it up. You want to glob the stuff up. Don't be afraid to use this stuff. I mean, you're gonna need it.
You're getting it all over my arm. Ah, my arm.
It'll come off. Don't worry about it.
Ah.
All
Ah.
right, we're gonna. Okay. Oh, right there. Hold it like that.
I
There's
can't hold
A whole
it.
bunch of undercarriage area
I can't hold it.
that does not have.
I don't think
it
I
on
can
there.
show.
All right. Let's see here.
I'm weird.
All right. So now I'm gonna grab this little brush here, and I'm just gonna. Probably gonna hurt her, but just kind
Yeah.
of brush it out a little bit, and we're gonna come back with the hands, and we're just gonna kind of like smooth it out a little bit. You grab a little bit at a time, and what we're doing, we're just making sure that the dye kind of goes through.
Ow.
And again, we're gonna come back after you're done brushing, grab it, and kind of pull it out just so you can get the dye going. It also enables you to see the areas that you didn't really get dye on. I can see a lot of these areas that I didn't get a lot of dye on. And remember, she's a brunette, so it's gonna be really hard for us sometimes to color dye. Now, we're not going for a full effect. We understand that because it being a brunette and we really didn't want to bleach her hair a lot. We understand that it's not going to be a full blue head, that we're actually going to kind of, I guess, go for the brunette with the blue highlights. I mean, we understand that she's going to have some of the natural hair color in that.
I mean, you guys didn't go for the roots.
No, we never bleached the roots.
No.
And that's just mainly for safety reasons. Everybody we talk to, we have some friends that are, you know, in the business and stuff, and they keep saying, guys, when you bleach a young kid, whatever you do, don't bleach the roots, because I guess it could actually cause some kind of damaging stuff to their hair on a permanent level when they get older. Now, right now, I'm just shaking this off. I want to get the rest of the blue out of here.
Feels weird.
And
did you use the entire bottle?
I did use the entire bottle. So guys, you will use the entire bottle. If you have thicker hair, thicker than a little coffee bean, it is recommended that you try with 2 bottles. And again, the best price that I found was actually on Amazon.
For?
I forgot the price, but I know it was a lot less than Hot Topic. Again, I'm not talking down on Hot Topic. The guys are really cool over there. But when it comes to pricing, you know, you really got to shop around and buy from, you know, places where you're going to get it a lot less.
I mean, I love Hot Topic, but the prices, though.
Yeah, the pricing of Hot Topic is a little too high, in my opinion. Now, I am kind of hitting her head a little bit, and that's simply I'm using it to help get some of the glue, the glue out of here. I said glue. Yeah, it is glue. It's like a blue glue. And again, we're just going to do that. Now, when we're done with this, okay, we're going to put this into a shower cap. Now, we forgot to show you guys that the instructions also recommend that when you put in a shower cap, you apply heat. And you do it for about 30 minutes. So I don't think I'm going to have you guys sitting here the entire 30 minutes as we're going to put some heat onto this. But right now I'm just trying to empty the bottles out. And we're going to finish this up. And then we're going to put it into a shower cap.
I mean, you could speed the video up to save some time.
Possibly, but again, I'm not going to film that whole process there. So guys, stay with us as we transform a little coffee bean into a Smurf.
But don't Smurfs have blonde hair?
Nope. Or I think she does have blonde hair, but not. She has blue skin. Oh, whatever.
She wasn't born a Smurf, though.
Oh, technical, are we?
Yeah.
Dude, I'll blue your skin. I'll make you into a real Smurf.
Please don't. And don't I have to
What
be
do you guys
like,
think about that? Yeah. What do you think we should make her blue?
But don't I have to be like 5 inches tall?
I don't know how tall they are.
About a good 5 or 10 inches.
Really?
No, not really a 10-inch, because they ain't a foot tall.
I don't know.
They can fit into like that jar.
I really don't know what the actual measurements of the Smurfs are.
They ain't a foot tall. They're like 5, 6, 7 inches, I guess.
Okay, guys.
Small.
Well, come back in a few, and we're going to put this thing into a shower cap, and then we're going to take the hairdryer to it. Okay, guys. So we put the little coffee bean's hair into a hairnet here, or a shower cap, and now what we did is we kind of spun her around, and we're starting to wipe off the Vaseline that we put on, because now we're going to have it in the shower cap. Now, we're going to leave this in here for probably about an hour or so, and they say the longer, the better on it. But I want to show you guys something. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Let me see if I can grab the camera for you guys. But, let's see. Sorry about that. Let's see her. Look at that. This is her back. And that is all blue. Alright, give this thing back to the little coffee bean here. That's why we told you guys, sorry about the lighting here, why we told you guys, make sure you wear a crappy shirt, something you don't mind throwing away because, man, that was red and now it's blue. Well, guess what? I've got to pause the video for a little bit. I've got to run upstairs. I've got to grab the hair dryer, and we're going to hair dry this thing and blow it dry on a high heat for about 30 to 45 minutes. This helps to activate and make the dye kind of set in there, because I'm assuming that as you heat it up, the oils in the hair actually open up the pores, I guess, and it helps to absorb the dye. That's my thought process, because that's also what the instructions say. Stay with us as we're color dyeing little coffee bean's head. Okay guys, 30 minutes down, 15 more minutes to go. And you basically want to, kind of get this hair dryer going to the point where it's like kind of hot, and then move on. You want to make sure you put a lot of heat up in that shower cap. Now it's really cool that shower cap was white. Now it's blue. Okay guys, so now it's been about 45 minutes. And the instructions say leave it on for 30 minutes to an hour. The longer the better. And I actually made her do 45 minutes, and in the 45 minutes we also did the high heat blow dry to really give it a concentration and get that stuff blue. Well, little coffee bean now is going to run upstairs and take a shower, and sorry guys, no peeking. Be right back and we'll see whether or not we've got a Smurf. You're watching Crazy Dave Kitchen along with the little coffee bean as she transitions her hair from aquamarine to fluorescent blue.
Hey guys, what do you think? And then again, Artic Fox is a really, really good hair dye. I highly recommend it. Okay, this is Little Coffee Bean, and I'm out.